Yeah. Give me a second. I don't give a fuck, really. I'm just bored here. I'm trying to see how I can share this bullshit to Facebook before I keep on. No. Anyways, this shit isn't supposed to be fucking bum ass randoms. It's not supposed to be called bum ass randoms. I titled this shit as what you call it? Trying to stay undefeated or some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm just bored. I'm just trying this shit out. Really don't care. It's not supposed to be called tired of these bum ass randoms. It's really not supposed to be called that, but you know how it is with fuck ass YouTube. Man, I haven't broadcast in a long time, so
four receivers now in the formation. Three to the left,
probably ain't nobody gonna show up.
2nd and 7.
Where I'm at. Look at that every fucking time. Put your fuck ass down, man.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
If you're a selfish player and you're
oh, we lost yardage on that, but I always get fucked up with them side passes to the outside like that. I don't know why.
It's like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray.
Ooh, bitch! Oh boy! Man, yo, I threw that bitch to the fucking. I threw him to China with that shit.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
I suck at punt returns. I don't know why. Man,
he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Take it at the 37. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It's beginning to look a lot like shit,
working on
man.
A very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10.
Goddamn right, 9-game win streak,
First
man.
and 10.
We out here. That shit worked the last time I ran it.
Singletary to get the drive started.
Hold the block, you fat motherfucker!
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there.
I just love running the ball. I can't help it. I love to run the ball.
Despite seeing the multiple
These fat fuckers will just hold their block. Be all right.
Going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Why did you not go to the other? Oh, man! I don't know why he didn't go try to block that fucking corner.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the
Shut
football
up,
in that
Sean.
situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
No, I can't send. I'll send him anyway.
Now Allen. And able to find John Brown. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down. A pretty sizable deficit here in the 1st quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
And you and I both know in this huddle before that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another 1st down. Almost back to the point board.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. And
you know, I like Devin, man, but I wanna fuck around and put I want to fucking put Zach Moss in here, man. I like Zach Moss. I think that he's fucking what you call it? He's underrated in this game.
1st down,
15 yards.
Try to fucking build him up real quick.
Here's the 1st carry of the game for Zach Moss.
Get in there. Oh, shit.
For a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Pass for the extra point.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Jingle bells.
They just boat race someone.
Wing smells.
Motorcycle race. Plane race.
Newton laid an egg. Boston sucks.
21-0
Celtics too.
After 1.
All of them are gay. I fucking can't stand that state, bro. Boston, Massachusetts. I fucking hate that shit. I hate Boston. I hate that whole fucking area.
And off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
Why you hate that whole area, Ray?
Here's the Arizona offense now.
Everybody I've met from Boston is a fucking douchebag.
Dangerous territory.
That's
You're
right.
already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
Oh, no, I fucked up hardcore.
Shit! Back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the 1st half.
Oh, my God.
And he
Damn.
goes into the end zone.
That's fucked up bad with that shit.
Kenyon Drake with touchdown number 7.
Yeah, you sucked when you were in Miami.
Cardinals cut into that lead.
This is one shit I can't figure out. How the fuck am I supposed to block that? It's not the way it was last year where you could just press it at the right time. Now you just jogging the fucking shit.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
Man, you fucking... If you even touch this turbo button, these motherfuckers are coming at you.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm,
That
legs,
doesn't look too
he
good.
really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Now he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I didn't call timeout, man. What the fuck? Oh shit, he got hurt.
They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give him the third down conversion.
What happened? Oh, fuck!
Just about every coach we talk to.
Oh my God, he got hurt.
And then the next
Josh got hurt. No, fuck.
Out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay.
I got Kaepernick though.
It's important to do, especially early in the game like they have. First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Hicks brought him down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Dude, wow. All you fat all you fat bastards missed your fucking blocks, bro.
That's a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job.
I might not get this. I don't care though. Fuck it.
Now Kaepernick, his first toss off the bench. Sliding out of the pocket. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Moss.
Bro, look how they just throw these linemen to the side, bro. I'm not even hitting turbo or nothing. I'm trying to find a hole. These motherfuckers, dude. Like,
rallying to the football and getting him on the
fuck it,
ground.
try
But I
to throw
think the
him
play
off.
gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to be
holding
with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
go fucking figure. You fat bastards.
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh my God! How did he get?
Incomplete.
I think I saw him too late.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now.
I'm gonna try that same shit.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And Baker with a pick. And a big
Colin, what the fuck, bro?
the football back.
That wasn't him, that was you. Yeah, you're right.
To get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Drake will start the drive on the ground.
Dude, why is it that...
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I'm not liking this
Going
shit.
for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, there's someone who's running the football with a big smile on his face, and that's Kenyon Drake, because you remember last year he was in Miami, wasn't getting many carries, not a lot of success, but in midseason ended up in Arizona and became a huge weapon for the Cardinals. 8 touchdowns the second half of the season, utilized really well. Big-time skilled player who can run it and catch it out of the backfield. He has finally found a home and a place for his talents.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Wow.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's a big-time play right there.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And he'll take this
oh my God, bro. This is a fucking...
Murray with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the
Look, it's like he don't even want to take, like, jump off of the fucking snap, dude.
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now Colin Kaepernick and the offense heading back out onto the field. And they have had success on the ground, really as a team, doing well carrying the football. So maybe a little less pressure on his shoulders as the quarterback.
Any pressure he's carrying right now.
Run, you fucking smurf!
He's at the 30. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Complete to Cole Beasley.
A big play there just before halftime. 72 yards. They'll try to punch it in with Yeldon. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. TJ Yeldon in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills will extend their lead.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
So the big
Oh my God. Yo, I tried. I wasn't even looking. Holy shit, dude. Wow, that was my bad.
Coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how
That was my bad, fully.
Because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it.
Kneel on
All
it.
that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the 1st half of play. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game.
This headset took a shit.
Out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
So happy that this headset took a shit. I love getting shortages with my fucking headsets. I love it. Great.
The NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And it's the Dolphins who are in control as they have reached halftime. Jakeem Grant, a touchdown catch in that 1st half. From there, let's head off and check out a 2nd game. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Robert Woods,
Damn, ain't nobody watching.
Reception.
Everybody must really be into this
let's
Christmas
check
shit.
on one final game for you. And as you see, they are currently all tied with the visiting Denver Broncos.
Well, since this headset took a shit,
Jump over halftime.
I don't care about kickoff.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
From the gun, it's Drake. And he'll get this one up to the 26. A.J. Klein on the tackle there.
I think they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. And that is in.
I don't know why I thought I intercepted that shit.
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
9 yards to go.
Throwing is Murray on third down.
Bro, come on, man. That's my interception. Thank you.
Right there on third down, like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
To get a little more cushion. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself.
These never work for me. I don't know why.
What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football up a triple option, you've actually called that play.
A good gain again.
I just like running the ball.
31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Doesn't look like it's going to go nowhere, but I'm going to try anyway.
They'll run on first down.
I don't know why he came flying at me like that, and why Dawson Knoxville tried to hold the fucking block. But,
at the line of scrimmage, brings up second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Kaepernick's pass complete to Cole Beasley.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I can't believe Joshy Boy got hurt. That's bullshit.
To throw is Kaepernick. The quick slant caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
It looked like the ball fucking crossed the plane, but
A gain of 7.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. And you've got to deliver the ball on time.
It looked like he
Your
extended
biggest
a little
worry,
bit.
ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Let's see.
Good yardage on
Let's see
first down.
Kaepernick.
How can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Kaepernick now on the keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Colin Kaepernick, his first touchdown of the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Now this time Kaepernick will throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Not that I don't like Kaepernick and how he plays and shit, but
just in general, what are
he's just not my quarterback. He's my backup. Josh Allen got hurt.
It is situational, yeah.
Gotta see when he gets back. I don't feel like going through formations and shit. That's mainly for online play and whatnot.
First down, Murray throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I hate the shortest.
Hopkins,
He
the
wants to
Pro
come
Bowler,
back,
the
but
intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
I don't know why they're falling back like that.
A big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, this is taken in.
Oh, motherfucker! Oh, damn! Damn!
Just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. A lot of talk this week about
damn,
ball
that shit was
security.
nice.
In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far, good second half, and well, sometimes I guess maybe, Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys much when they're rolling like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff. Just pat them on the back, and essentially the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Just secure that.
No one's upset the apple cart so far. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield,
I got a good feeling about this one. I don't know why.
Tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Why are you not letting me?
The snap comes at 1.
Oh, bitch! Damn, that shit wasn't fooling nobody.
Marcus Golden able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect it. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick.
Dude, why are you not holding the block, bro? What the fuck?
Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Gets past one man. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he's taken down right
I got to get away from that, trying to truck motherfuckers to strip the fumble. I got to get away
makes
from
it
that.
good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
From the gun, Murray.
Dude, these little...
Get this to his running back, Edmonds. Oh, Edmonds has it knocked loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
I like that.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble recovery. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Moss. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll go again here with Moss.
Dude, look how he just, like, get off me, and then they get right on top of me, bro. Come on with this bullshit, dog.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
I'll try it soon.
6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And that's complete to Zach Moss out of the backfield.
Bro, how do you not block him?
But he stopped shortly there.
You fucking bitch, dude. Oh my God, dog.
It'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. And that is very well
trying
done
to get
there.
that shit out at least
Out
2,
of bounds at the
3.
5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
Now we know how this goes.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position,
Run
you're
up the
hoping to get it
middle.
down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. On 1st down, Drake. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this
Keep
time
making the
they're able to get
motherfuckers
him
lose
behind the
yards.
line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They stay on the ground with Drake. And again, this
that looked like a
defense
safety,
there,
actually.
to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Look.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the
He got
field.
tackled in the
Perfect spot.
Can I challenge that?
Defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
Because he was hitting the fucking end zone. He didn't make it out of the fucking end zone. Where did his foot come out?
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
I never
means he
win no
lost a
shit.
timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not.
Try to
In
block
this
this
case,
shit.
it didn't
Man,
pay
ain't
off
gonna
for
work,
him.
bro.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably
Look at
feel
that.
really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
1st down, Buffalo.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
About to say, if you call timeout, you're a fucking clown.
There, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd down, Singletary, and they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
At the 16-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Here's Kaepernick. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a 1st.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down.
Pass interference? No.
The 5-yard line.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Going with Moss on the ground. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence.
Fuck it.
Now they're going to fake it. And that is incomplete.
No good on the fake.
Fucking fly. I don't like kickoff.
Murray now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Why? For what? For what, bro? For what?
As he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Shotgun now from Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Drake. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Covered by Josh Norman.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
There it is.
Explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
we're 10-0 in the virtual NFL.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Buffalo, they keep on rolling 10-0 now.
10-0, baby.
And they'll be able to
we should be undefeated in real life, basically.
They get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.